Welcome back, guys, girls, and fans of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The original 1993 series actually ran from 1993 to, I think, about 1996. So, still the same packaging as the original Power Rangers from the series. The back has got the story, a bit about Tommy Oliver himself, the rest of the figures, which I need to get. I can get Jason, so I'm gonna wait until I think this Friday or probably next fortnight for him. I will need to find Kimberly, Tommy Green Ranger, Zach Black Ranger, Billy the Blue Ranger, and Trinity the Yellow Ranger, which can also be Aisha or I think one of the newer ones after her. And of course Lord Zed himself. All their weapons do combine, apart from the dagger. So just keep in mind that dragon dagger does not combine with this. And of course, made by Bandai. So I'm just gonna take him out. So, love this. I just love this. This I may make this my phone background with the Rangers in it. I'm not entirely sure. I may have to do something in Photoshop because I kind of want this background in the back of these. So boring cardboard brownish color in the back of these is going to go, and this is going to go in the back of them. So I'm setting this thing off to one side. Now Tommy is held in place by just two clips. So, and even okay, clamshell Bandai, I have one thing to say. Congratulations on making a clamshell that can actually stand with the figure inside it. So, I'm going to be very careful with the scissors I have. I don't want to damage him. He's my first White Ranger. So I'm just going to take out the other stuff. The white plastic things. Right, he stands by himself. Come on, Saba. Oh, out. I want you out. Thank you. Now, before I get into Tommy himself, so before I was rudely interrupted, and I do mean rudely, I'm trying to get this to focus. So here's Saba. They've painted the blade on both sides. It's got lovely gold trimming. Of course, the only problem, where's the detail for here? Just this part of him along here and along this part. I mean, everything else seems right, but missing detail, which I can go over myself with a magnifying glass, a very fine paintbrush, and the image for Saba himself. I mean, have a look at that head sculpt. Look at Saba's sculpt. That is awesome. And I do mean very, very awesome. Very awesome head sculpt. Even the eyes here, very awesome. So when I do get some paint and a very, very fine paintbrush, he's going to be completely coloured. And then we're going to get a spray can of gloss and spray paint and just give him a glossy coat. Now onto, let me just focus on Tommy. Oh no, you don't. Camera. You're not. I hate that. I hate that. I really need to get a new camera. iPad, I should say, does work, but not when you're trying to do a review. So here's Tommy. Lovely. I actually love the detail, even on the boots themselves. So you got gold all the way around. Back, he actually stands with no problem. That's perfect. His head, well, I should say the helmet, as you can see, lovely detail. Very lovely detail indeed. Is on ball joint. Actually, no, not ball joint. So you can only turn his head either which way. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold Saba. By the looks of things, no. He does have ball jointed, and if you want him to actually hold Saba, he won't be able to. That's the only problem. But yeah, he won't be able to hold Saba. Does have Vi, so you can get all those poses and such. He's gonna stand. Nope, he's not gonna stand. So he can only stand up. He can only stand like that. You can't pose him. No waist swivel, I should say. Ball jointed in the arm, so complete 360 if need be. Elbow joint, knee joint. And he is extremely top heavy, so you can't get any poses. So he's gonna be, that's the only pose you're gonna have him. And Saba, poor Saba. That's as far as Saba is going to be able to be posed with him. Everything else, he can't hold. He can't hold his Saba. So he could be able, he may be able to hold the saber-tooth daggers. Well, he won't be able to hold that, that's for sure. The axe, the sword, Kimberly's, well, not exactly Kimberly's bow, the dragon dagger. Even though it says he can hold him, even though it shows him holding Saba in here, I don't think that's gonna be easy enough. And I do mean it's not gonna be easy enough because you really have to fiddle around and try and open his hand, just being careful. Nah, I can't get Saba in, so packaging's a lie. Bandai, you lied that Saba can be held, so that's a complete lie. Because he's not really meant to be holding Saba at all, which sucks. So Saba is just gonna be sitting. He's just gonna be chilling on Tommy's hip. So thanks a lot, Bandai. You've actually lied to us on packaging. So if anyone likes to try and get Saba into his hand, be my guest. Just if you break your figure, don't come crying to me and don't say, oh, you made me break my figure, when his hand is so tight. It's so tightly closed. Even this hand. That's it for the White Ranger, who's just going to be staying on my shelf.